Ladies and germs, welcome back.
Hey, what's the good news about this? Can you guys...
Nope. Hold on. Before we get started, I just want to show you guys.
James, I'm not
this.
religious, man.
This is a Qui-Gon Jinn first edition from 1999 from Phantom Menace. As you can see, it's still in the box.
Qui-Gon Jesus.
If anybody's trying to buy this from me, it's about $27,000.
How much could you sell that for?
Probably the amount that I bought it for.
Probably
Which was what?
$20.
Not bad. Why do you
No,
keep
I
it?
bet you could get 50 for it.
Dude, what's
Really?
wrong with his mouth?
I don't know.
It's just open for some reason. It's like this.
Dude, he really is going.
He's like, that's his force scream, dude.
This is him going.
He's intimidating.
I can't believe that you guys are making a mockery of literally our landmark episode.
It's not the
It's
landmark
108.
episode, bro.
108.
Everybody's
Everybody's been
not a
waiting for
landmark
this.
episode.
This is the episode. We had Autumn on a previous podcast.
You said that last time.
This is...
You're gonna confuse people
Last
into
week
thinking this
was
is last
the
week's
lead up.
podcast.
Last week was the penultimate, and this isn't the ultimate or the finale. This is just the
This
flagship.
is the landmark
This is
flagship
the flagship
Well, this
show.
is my finale. I'm not coming back anymore. Actually,
And so
I am.
Stop
today-
rubbing the bottom of your nuts,
it's
man.
not
while
the
you
nut,
say
it's the
shit.
tip of my dick.
You're rubbing the tip of your
And
dick.
what's
Isn't that...
above it, man?
Well, that's
Just
my
all
other
your
dick.
pubic hair is like that tall up.
That's his nuts.
That's nothing, dude. That's just space.
all right. Well,
There's-
mine's
there's a-
gone. I lost
listen,
it.
There's a lot of space in my grundle. There's not much grundle to take up all the
I just
space.
picture your penis being here and then your balls being up
look
at the top.
dude. Nut, penis.
Where's the other nut?
Can you imagine my nuts were down there and my little dick was
On our
just right here?
landmark episode,
Just the head.
we do this.
It goes head,
Our landmark
body,
episode.
no shaft.
Head, nut, shaft.
Dude, big helmet, no shaft, directly connected to my body.
Not even like near my penis too. It's like up here. Just a head.
And it's not even a normal helmet. It's like a foam helmet with beer holders.
Right, it's like a hockey helmet.
It's like the one from SpongeBob, the
Yeah.
number one.
108.
Yeah, this is it. We had
This
some,
isn't it.
This is it. We had some good news recently. Kib had some good news. And
Can't really talk about good news,
Yeah.
but thank you.
shut up. I wasn't gonna.
Just in case. Because then we'd have to be like,
I'm just
cut
saying,
this out.
I'm just saying you got news and you found out you were going to be a father, which is
You can't tell anybody, man. The baby's name is Ezra.
makes you seem what? Desperate?
The baby's name's Ezra. It makes you seem desperate.
Dude, I love how Steve can't distinguish what people say sometimes. Since the dawn of time, you've always been like, if I'll say something, a joke or something, you'll laugh so hard and repeat it, but it's a completely
Yeah,
different thing.
like he heard
And then
the
it's way
other-
funnier than
I
what I
imagine
said, and I'll
something-
take credit
dude,
for it, dude.
I imagine something that someone said that's like right but funny, not Ezra. Like I probably heard that in my mind and I was like,
It couldn't
no,
be
why?
that.
Okay, that cannot be.
Why
Well,
couldn't
no,
it
it's
be?
funny because of the comedic timing of it.
Right. It didn't matter.
And you don't really get.
You don't
that.
get comedy.
You don't get comedy.
Remember?
You don't
hey,
get time.
remember? You don't get comedy. Remember?
So Kib got some good news
Thanks.
recently.
It's not actually a baby.
Oh my God. Before that, yeah.
Yeah, he's panicking right now. I hope you know. I
I
might.
don't even know what
I might
he's
have
talking
seemed a little like reserved, but I'm extremely happy for you.
Thank you.
For
No,
this
I didn't
good
think
news
that.
we can't talk about.
Thank you.
I'm all just googly inside.
I'm just
because of
touching
it.
my
I know you are.
I told him he'd have to get nose surgery before it happened.
right, which I don't think I will because I want to be the witch of the world, the witch of the wicked.
Dude,
ones.
I want to be the witch of the world.
Which one? This one.
This one, baby. It
So Kib came over in the middle of the night to celebrate.
was only
And-
supposed to be like an hour.
Well, he interrupted me when I was watching one of my new favorite shows.
you didn't
The
have to. You didn't have to
Terror.
come in. I just wanted to tell you. 'cause I was
Incredible
there.
show. It has the main actor from Chernobyl,
Terror.
The Terror.
Terror.
My God, is it one of the best shows I've ever seen? It truly is. But that's not the point. The Terror is amazing. And we went. Kib walked in on me, and I was in my
Sunday's best. Yeah, you were in full suit.
Sunday's best. I was wearing my suit in bed because I was actually trying to,
Steve pretends he's a businessman. And when he goes to sleep, he wants to have dreams about
lay down in
About
my
how
little
to
pillow.
start a new business.
start a new business. He wakes up.
Well,
Didn't work.
No,
Fortune
I look.
500. Fortune 500.
I lay in bed with my suit and I look up. I'm like, it can happen again. It can happen again. It can happen again. Magic strikes twice. Lightning. And then nothing ever happens. And then Kib came over and he interrupted me when I was watching The Terror. And he was like, I got good news. And I was like, why are you here?
You
And
didn't
you
sound
said
that- you didn't
you
sound
said
like
the good
that.
news, and I was like, oh my God. And then you said we're all drinking in the studio. You want to celebrate? And in my mind, I was like, I was happy for you before. Now, not so much.
Dude.
But then I did it anyway
Dude.
because I'm a good friend.
I'm going to tell you right now. I feel like you are so much more down than you're making it seem.
100%.
Yeah, I told you,
putting
and then I
on
was
the
like,
front.
it was more like a pity invite if you want. You know what I mean? Like I
Pity
wasn't
invite.
really, yeah.
It was actually flipped. Kip just wanted to say hi, and then he realized I should invite him.
I guess
He lives here. I should invite him.
Right, and then Steve,
Steve
know,
changed out of his suit. He had to
Steve-
keep it nicely
he changed
pressed,
out
so
of
he
his
put it
suit,
back in a
changed out of my
and
back
Steve
in his
kind of
fucking
invited
trash can.
himself in, and
You invited me.
I don't
and I
know.
didn't
And you guys were
really,
kinda
I
just
think
like-
that I told you it was happening, and then you took that as an invite.
Yeah, and you guys
You
were trying to just
specifically
like do your thing, and,
Right.
like
Just wanted
hopefully,
to pop
like
in,
you were
say
just
hi, be
yeah,
like, wow, what a
you,
great
you were just
night.
hoping that like maybe he'd leave on his own
Mm-hmm.
before you really got the night started, but then like
I was literally counting the seconds I was in there, and I was like, Steve's making this whole thing
about him.
about drugs.
Mm-hmm.
All he wants to do and talk about is drugs. Anyways, continue. I just want to let you know that you weren't really invited.
Good to know.
Well,
so
the
when
good
we-
news is that Kip joined a rugby team.
I joined a
Why
rugby
you
team.
fucking?
Yeah, this is my OG threads. Coca-Cola, Italy.
he actually thought this was the YouTuber pranksters Vitali shirt,
Right.
but just missing a letter.
Yeah, I was like, no fucking way you got Vitaly merch.
No fucking way you got Vitali.
What
You
is
said
this?
to yourself,
What is,
no fucking way you got
I didn't
Vitaly.
know it
Oh,
was
they
Vitaly.
misprinted it.
I just bought it.
You're looking in the mirror, you walk by, no fucking way you got Vitali merch.
And now I'm just finding out now it's not.
It's just Italy merch.
It says it's here. I thought it did anyways. Didn't it? Doesn't it? Turns out I'm just a pussy.
No, it's actually, it says it a lie.
It's alive.
Italy, everyone.
It's alive. Anyways,
It's alive.
was there a funny point to the story?
Can you imagine having your shirt that said "It's alive"?
No, this is way funny from what we were going to talk about before.
I
So it
forgot
was
what we were talking
No,
about.
it was going to be how I went over there to the studio.
You
with
got really
guys,
drunk.
and you guys were they were all ready.
Oh, right. That is less funny.
And all they had was gin, so I wasn't going to take.
Gin.
That was all you guys had then.
We were drinking champagne.
Before that, you had run out of champagne,
Oh, I don't really remember. I just drank champagne.
but you threw up. Because
I still had my third glass with me when you came in.
You threw up off of 3 glasses of
Yeah.
champagne?
Well, I think I had some of the gin in.
You know what
in
you
the
probably
glass.
did?
I
You didn't
I
have
think
any water for 3
Bailey
days.
Poured some, that's it. I didn't have any water for 3 days. I also didn't eat much because I just flew in from town. So that's exactly it. I had 3 glasses of champagne and probably like half a glass of whatever Bailey poured into my drink.
Bailey's.
Bailey's.
Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze again.
Bless you.
And that Uber's what made me sick though. Like I was Ubering and it was
Oh,
traffic in the morning at 6 a.m., dude. I've never experienced traffic coming from. I assumed I was gonna be home in 15 minutes, and I'm like getting nauseous from the Uber ride, and it's like 30 minutes goes by. I'm like, how the fuck am I not home? I'm getting so fucking nauseous. And then I came in, same as I was awake in the bathroom. I literally was on my knees on the door. I was like,
Throw up on
"Babe." I was like, "Babe, can you get out of the bathroom?" She's like, "Yeah, 1 sec." I'm like, "I'm gonna throw up." And she's like, "Really?" And she was also expecting me to be home way earlier.
That's so
And
funny.
time just like,
Really?
she was like, "Really?"
That's
I was like,
so
"Please."
That's the best reaction to that.
And then,
Dude, can you get out of the bathroom? Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna flare up. Fuck, really? Like that's the only way you should react to that.
I wasn't anticipating to be sick. I wasn't anticipating to be out that much tonight.
That's so. I mean, you deserve it.
Thank
that's
you.
That's a cool thing. what's
100%
happening.
you deserve it, but
Thank you, baby.
fucked up all night off of 3 glasses of champagne to the point
Yeah.
where you throw up at 6 a.m.
Well, I feel like I didn't drink much off the start, and then I quickly drank more. You know what I mean? So like it was like probably 3 drinks. I probably had 4 drinks total because
Cool, you,
You know,
drink.
I drank a
That's
bunch
not
of-
the point of the
I drank-
story.
I drank a bunch
the
of
point of the
alcohol.
story is that some stupid fucking dumbass brought up Sacha Baron Cohen.
oh right,
And we watched like 3 videos that we've all already seen. One was the OJ one was the politician who says some really bad shit.
alarms going off. Tell
And
the
then-
truth.
And then and did we watch a third one? I don't remember. But
Probably.
we argued about those 2 videos for 2 hours.
No,
Argue-
it wasn't.
we
Not,
argued.
dude, it was like 45 minutes.
No. Either way, man.
What do you
45
mean-
minutes to 2
what do you
hours
mean
of
argued
arguing.
about them?
Here's
Well,
what
here's the thing.
No,
Nobody was really arguing.
No. Here we go. I'll tell
was
you what I mean by
strange.
arguing. We all had the same point.
Yes.
And nobody understood that. So
No,
we
but
were all
did. We said that out loud several
at
times.
the end.
No, throughout the whole thing, I'm like,
No.
I literally was like, we're all saying the same things,
No,
and then
you-
someone would say no.
You
Blah, 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 blah,
did
blah.
not say that. I said
I
that.
also said
and
that.
you thought that you said that because you heard me
No,
say
because
that.
I also was like, right, but my question is, I was like, no, like I'm not arguing. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. But here's my question.
Bailey was for sure arguing.
Yes.
And she
I
had the same
But
opinion.
what were you
saying-
arguing about?
I was straight up saying I don't think
I don't
Bailey
know.
knows that we're on the same side here. But and here's my question or my angle. And then people be like, yes, but. And then it was a bunch of yes, buts.
It was a game of improv, man.
It fucking was, man. It was very strange.
It was not, dude. I was about to get a fucking panic attack
You
just
did.
hearing the same argument. Oh, because I was the only one that
Was
wasn't
it about
drunk.
I'm surprised you
the
didn't just
videos?
leave way
Was it about
earlier.
Sacha Baron Cohen, or was it about like the issues?
It was about whether or not the politician was in on it or not. And then it was not about whether he was in on it. It was about
And
so
also
much
the OJ
more
one
and,
was
like-
about whether he was in on it or not. And then we moved on to Kevin Hart and Lil
Oh, I
Nas
wasn't there
on that.
for
Yes,
most
you
of that.
were.
I went to the bathroom.
No, you
I
were.
came in and you guys were like,
You left for 2 minutes and then you came back and we talked about it for the next 40 minutes.
right.
And then we all
If
had
you were
this.
sober, why didn't you just like wrangle that conversation into a productive?
It was pretty fun.
So there you go. I think we're all just
It was a fun time.
enjoying ourselves.
It got a little bit much towards the end though.
Yeah.
That's why I did leave.
Nick literally just started playing a song. He's like, no, this isn't going anywhere. So he started playing a song and started listening to it.
You know, Nick had some good points. He's a smart little guy. And
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. I think Bailey was too drunk to make an argument that was on any side of the spectrum.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't think she was making an argument.
No,
I
I
think
know.
she was like, fucking Kevin Hart, it's not even his words. It's a team. And
And I would go, yeah, you're right. It was a team and
And
blah,
it's
blah, blah, blah,
true.
blah. And then she would say no to the fact that I said yes and there's this and
But
this
she
and
would say
this.
it like sort of angrily in a way.
Right.
But I don't know if she was angry at us or angry at the system.
I think it was the system.
think it
Like
was
you
the
were part of the system. And of course you think that.
Dude.
Yeah,
She was
because and
angry
she
at
was
the
taking it
system.
on you because she
What's in my
sees you
pocket?
like she sees you as a person of power.
Oh.
Right.
Do I have a little snack for later?
Eat that now. Hey, eat that booger
Is
now.
there- it's not a booger, man. It's a
Oh.
Cocoa
No, you're
Puff.
gonna
Oh,
put it back.
it's
You're gonna
a
put it back
booger.
in your pocket and take that home.
Yeah. You don't do
That
you,
same like kind of scenario happened
smells
one
like
time.
cinnamon.
I was at their place and it was me, Schmiz, Nick, and Bailey in the studio like drinking and shit.
so
and,
strange. Like, I was baffled
dude,
the whole time.
I
was like,
came
why
back
are
from
we
the bathroom.
arguing?
I came back from the bathroom and Nick and Schmiz were arguing about like feminism.
Nice.
And Schmiz was just like making like other like counterpoints for the sake of like playing devil's advocate for Nick, and Nick was like trying to put Schmiz in his place
no way.
and be like, no, you don't get this because of blah blah blah, and he's like trying to do that, and Schmiz was like, I mean, I guess I just that's totally true, but like I was just saying like blah blah blah, and then Nick's like, no, because like being a guy, like he was literally doing like the being a guy, like you'll never understand like the feminine, and I was like, I was sitting there because I'd come back like in the middle of it, and I was just sitting there watching them, and I was like,
this is fucking crazy.
You were like this.
and I was like, this,
Nick, Schmiz, take off your skin.
take off your skin, wrap it in a ball. No, and then I was like, all right, guys, I think that what we're saying here is that we're all fine. Play some fucking music.
And Nick was
God.
like, no, night's ruined.
No,
No,
we're gonna
that's
keep
not-
talking about this.
Like,
Ass.
this argument like almost wasn't an argument. It was so weird because it wasn't hostile. Everyone was on saying the same thing but adding information that was slightly the initial point was right and then their perspective on it was slightly different. And so everyone was kind of trying to show their perspective to make everyone get it. And then someone would go, yeah, but yeah,
It was
yes,
literally
but yes, but
A four-way mansplain,
it was crazy.
including Bailey.
yeah, it was
That's
fun.
exactly what it was.
And I felt intimidated and I left.
Hey man, when you go
Dude,
into
you
the
were
studio,
intimidated
that's an
by
arena.
yourself.
Yeah. No one was in the room. It was just me and
And you were like, you looked around.
I started
and you looked at
quivering and
yourself you're
pissing. Like this.
Like, ooh.
I
He
was
literally,
quivering.
dude, I watched him. He doesn't know this. He was by himself in the room. He looks around and then he starts to get a little nervous. He looks at himself and he goes, ooh.
Mm.
Yeah,
Looks down. Whoa.
Yeah.
No,
and I think
totally.
I got me too'd.
yeah. And speaking of that, we have a sponsor today.
No, we don't.
We do. It's DoorDash.
Woo!
Yeah, baby, get it.
I just
hey,
used
Steve.
DoorDash.
Hey, Steve.
Hey,
long,
James.
Long day at work. Tough day at school, maybe. Still stuck at the office.
Tough day at school.
Treat yourself to the meal you deserve. On demand from your favorite restaurant. Restaurants come to you with DoorDash.
How?
In which way?
Maybe you love to cook, but you're not in the mood to do the dishes tonight.
Never.
Watch your favorite show with your favorite people instead and get delivered
Have favorite people.
with DoorDash. DoorDash connects you to your favorite restaurants in your city. And ordering is extremely easy.
Eureka.
Yeah, me too, bud.
The chicken nacho thing.
All you have to do to be like him is is use the DoorDash app and choose what you want to eat, and a Dasher will bring it to you anywhere you are.
Dasher.
A Dasher.
Dancer.
Not only is that burger place you love on DoorDash already, but over 310,000 other amazing restaurants are too. DoorDash connects you with door-to-door delivery in over 3,300 cities, all 50 states, and even Canada, Kick.
Fucking nice.
Order from your local go-tos or choose from your favorite chains like Chipotle, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, and the Cheesecake Factory. Love it.
Really?
Don't worry about dinner.
Crave Cafe.
Let dinner come to you with DoorDash. So guys, shut up real quick. Right now, our listeners can get $5 off their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter promo code PINE.
Shit on my ass.
Pine, baby.
That's $5 off your first order when you download the DoorDash app from the App Store and enter promo code PINE. Again, that's promo code PINE for $5 off your first order from DoorDash.
Don't you forget it, little bitch.
No, that's a really good deal, James.
Yeah, it's a great deal. Thanks, DoorDash.
Thanks, DoorDash.
Thanks, DoorDash.
Thanks, DoorDash.
Thanks, DoorDash.
Thanks, DoorDash.
So continue. I don't care.
So you continue, man. Saying what you were saying. Saying what you were saying earlier.
Was I saying something?
Never mind.
Was I saying something?
Was he saying something?
I don't know.
So, I had this little birdie tell me a secret last night. You never heard that saying?
No, I heard the same. Why
I
would
have
you
a-
say that?
Because it's a saying. I have a little birdie who told me a secret last night. Do you want to hear it or not? Are you stuck on, you've fixated on,
So fixated on the
right.
little birdie told.
I have a little birdie who kept me a secret last night. Is that, am I fucking crazy right now, dude?
No, it's just.
He doesn't understand what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Term.
I have a little birdie who's
Man.
keeping my secret last night.
That's like a noir film term.
A little
Hey,
heavy-
a little
Well,
birdie.
the way
No,
you
that's
said
Irish.
it was weird.
Well, I don't
I have a
think that
little
it-
birdie last night who's keeping my secrets last night.
Well, tell me another joke then.
Go
I
on.
haven't eaten any food.
You have a
this
little
morning.
birdie that tells you a secret.
I have a little birdie who's he kept my secret.
Well, that's not what happens. The birdie, you find out secrets from your
I
little
myself
birdies.
have been keeping this for a long time.
Dude, you just shit your pants. We've got to go. We've got to wrap this podcast
Oh
up,
my God.
man.
Are we in Israel?
Tel Aviv. Fucking kill yourself,
Good
kid.
God, man. Oh, man, that is shit. That is shit.
Oh, fuck, dude. Did a raccoon throw up some trash in here?
No, you shit your pants. And it smells worse than that.
What raccoon was dumpster diving outside of Jesus' house after spaghetti night, dude?
Spaghetti
At the
night.
shelter. Oh man, that smells like
That
a
raccoon.
self-inflicted gun wound after
Dude,
soup night at the shelter.
it does. It does sound like it smells like a
Oh my
self-inflicted
god, that sounds
fucking-
like a bad attitude after poker night.
Dude,
Oh, man, that sounds like a bad omen.
that sounds like a fucking poor boy giving me excuses, dude. Come on.
You're a-
Ooh, man,
I
that
had,
smells like a tree fell in the woods and no one was there to hear it. Well, why'd you eat fucking a
Dude.
jar of pesto last night?
Go get the portable toilet and bring it in here so you can.
Steve ate a fucking 1,000 Kalamata olives last night, dude.
I had to enlist in selective services for the U.S. military.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Really?
had to legally.
Why?
I just watched a thing about that about
Oh,
All of you
for the
do.
draft. Yeah,
For the
we already
draft.
did. We already did. But the
Right.
thing is
Gotta
that
do it before you're 26, but I have to do it sooner.
dude,
Thing
wouldn't
is
that be
what?
fucked?
Wait, you
I
have
know.
to do that?
Yeah,
You already
so
are.
did you.
Oh, just automatically?
No,
you-
if you register to vote, you are already registered for the draft.
No, I clicked no. Or no, I clicked maybe.
we'll see.
You
Well, let's be real. They wouldn't pick
use your
you.
country to serve in times of need when more people need you. Those
It'd be such a bummer, man. If I got drafted, I'd be like, come on. I came here from Canada to just be.
To just chill.
Why are you killing me?
SP700 a little bit.
For real?
Yeah, actually.
Interesting.
Really?
Genuinely, yeah.
I thought
What
about
would
that
you have
too.
done?
Probably extra communication.
So you wouldn't have joined.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I would have.
Extra communication?
Or on the walkies, just so I can just the walkie-talkies.
You're just gonna be the walkie-talkie guy.
He's just running around the battlefield with a bunch of walkie-talkies in case anyone else
Put
breaks.
walkies down!
It's just like a dispatcher.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
out of here, Craig!
Oh my God, it's just me left. Everyone's dead.
Hello?
He has 16. Hello.
Or like a translator.
It's all on the enemy's frequency.
I'm here. Latitude 2007.
Or one of the guys with the guns. It doesn't matter. Or like a translator. Translator would be easy.
What would you translate? What to what?
Hieroglyphic
To
to human.
human.
Duh.
What would you really be in the military if you were gonna?
Probably just basic infantry, dude. And then I would work
Wow.
my way up, become a staff sergeant.
You wouldn't make it
No,
past
dude.
boot camp, dude.
You wouldn't be able to make it past the staff
dude,
infection.
you would be dishonorably discharged the day you arrived at boot camp.
from jerking off and picking your nose too much in the bunkers, dude.
The only man in history who was ever dishonorably discharged for masturbating
Is there such a thing
on a
as,
battlefield.
is there such a thing as honorably discharged?
Yeah.
That's what I would
Yeah. No, you'd be dishonorably discharged because when you kill someone, you would jerk off on their dead body like a fucking psychopath.
I would get there, they'd be like, ooh, this man we don't deserve. You're free to go.
You're free to go.
And this painting is free to follow.
Take it.
And I would. I'd put it up in my
It was a
shop.
parting gift.
I'd put it up in my shop.
Because now you're in a garage.
And I myself will get the same eyebrow. The Frida Kahlo has. And then I'd start my own talk show host.
You'd give birth to your own talk show host. James, what would you be if you got drafted? What would you be in the military, man?
Special agent.
If you couldn't. That one's off the
He would
table.
be secret mud.
Secret.
He would be trap mud, dude.
I'd be trench. I'd
You'd
be
be-
trench
You'd be
master.
a trench master.
No, I'd be beast master.
Beast master.
I would have all the the mythical creatures that we
He
use
thinks
for
he can
battle.
talk to bears, and you're
Well-
just getting ripped apart.
I would be Dragon Rider. Okay?
Well, whatever. I'd be queen of. I'd be queen of Prince.
Dragons.
I would be Dragon Rider.
They
Yeah.
never- we just put his mail in the home.
We
have
have a whole
back.
file folder full of his letters. We write some.
He's
we
a
put them in
brilliant
there.
fighter, but he just thinks that he can write to dragons. So we just have Ted work up. Like
I'd be a bounty hunter, man.
A bounty
It's a
hunter.
mercenary.
Mercenary.
Cool.
That'd be sick.
I think I'd be an assassin in the military.
So mercenary.
Mercenary.
Or like Black
assassin.
Ops,
hey
like-
guys, I said
like SEAL Team
assassin,
6?
not mercenary.
And the job description of an assassin. Would
To
you be
assassin.
freelance?
To assassin.
Kill at will.
What would be freelance? I'd
To
be the
kill
leader.
at will.
I'd be a leader
He'd be a freelance assassin. He has to file a
for the
1099.
military.
Okay.
They pay me $50 a kill.
It's an
50
entrepreneurship.
bucks a kill.
That's fucking dope, dude. You go out into
But
the
they
field.
take half of it for taxes.
I wear a black suit. I go out into the field and I pretend that I am.
Oh, you're thinking of like a John Wick assassin.
No, I'm pretending that I'm a military guy, just walking around with my suit on. When somebody comes up, you've been served. I head out. They open up their letter.
Gun kills him.
Mustard gas. I've assassinated them. I get. That's right, motherfucker. I am.
That is banned.
It's not banned if you're a fucking freelance.
Isn't that what the Geneva Convention says? You can't use fucking chemical warfare.
Gianni Versace got shot and dead in the streets, man. Get over it.
Not chemicals.
I used.
Not even related.
The chemicals I use aren't actually chemicals. It's mustard.
So it doesn't do anything.
It's mustard that's
just a
boiled.
mustard- It's just a mustard surprise.
Right. It says surprise, covered in mustard, and then they look up and they go, "What the fuck?" And then pop.
And then pop.
And I shoot him right between the fucking ears. Back of the head. A coward's way to kill.
Fucking bridge of their nose, just like, ow.
Back of the head, dude. A coward's way to kill.
Yeah, back of the head so it blows
I
up the
never
front of
have
their
to see
face.
their eyes.
And their mother can't get them an open casket
That's
funeral.
right. Then
Mother can't get them an Uber.
and then when I do, after I blow the fucking front of their face out, I run up and I cut all their fingers and toes off.
And I play with them.
And you play with them, and
I
you
write-
make them your fingers
Dude,
and toes.
and I write numbers on them and I roll them around like dice.
No, what I do is I cut off all the
That's
fingers
what
and toes and I use them as Lincoln logs and I make little cabins.
And then I carve my name into their back. Dude, Gianni Versace was here.
That's your
My
moniker.
assassin name, yeah.
Oh man, it'd be cool to be like a mercenary because I feel like mercenaries don't abide by any nation's laws. You know what I mean?
But then they probably get arrested, and then they get
No, they
tried
have
for
connections
treason.
everywhere, man.
Even in
A
Belzon.
good one. Imagine being a bad mercenary. You don't have like any connections.
Shit.
You just have a hard time like getting from place to
I
place.
tried to make a bunch of calls to get in just to have an in, but
I can't
no
afford
one's
my phone bill.
Nobody's been returning my calls, so I do a bunch of normal neighborhood killings.
It looks like I'm gonna have to start thinking outside the box. And then outside the box, hey. Dude.
Out of the box.
He was watching Out of the Box, and he wasn't the brightest guy. That was
What's in the box? Thank you.
Is that an audition?
Right. Was it good?
Man, was that the reason that conversation got killed there?
Yes.
And then
Oh,
you tried to pick it back up.
right. Yeah.
Big bummer on my part.
Was
I don't know
hoping
what's wrong with
what's
it.
in the box. Somebody would maybe then repeat that, and then we talk about how great that movie is,
Or like
and
a
then it would lead
combination
into
of-
like auditions. James had a great segue where then that would spark. We're all gonna.
Then
be
we'll do a fake
So
audition.
now we're gonna all be auditioning
Mhm.
separately. What am I auditioning for? Please go.
Tell him.
Assassin.
No,
it's not-
we're listen, man.
Like
We're
an actual-
trying
like
here,
an
and you're
actual
running us
role?
in
An
circles.
actual role?
An
Yeah,
actual
audition-
role that's already
That's already
made.
happened exactly.
So this is going to be Kib's audition for like a very famous role. That
You
was
guys
already
come
done.
up with what it is, and then we'll start as if I'm walking into the audition room being taped. And I'll
Get it, dude.
Joker.
Which Joker?
I feel like I've
I
done
don't
that
know,
audition.
Just any Joker.
No, which movie?
The new Joker.
Nude.
Okay, the new Joker.
Yeah.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Clayton James.
Get to the
Hey,
point,
I'm
man.
auditioning for the role of
It's
the
nice
Joker.
We
to
get.
meet you.
Well, of course you are. Get to the point.
Come
I like
on,
him.
what
I'm
are
the
you
bad
doing?
cop.
Calm
I like
down.
him.
We don't need a bad cop. Just he'll get out of here when he gets out of here.
I'd like to start my audition now. I have a piece of paper with.
Oh, hang on real quick. Don't ever talk like that in front of talent. Right.
I
Action.
can hear you guys. Action. Hang on. Can we restart?
You
Sorry.
didn't even get started.
I'm loving it so far.
Yeah, that was great. It's looking like he's struggling to breathe. What's going on exactly?
like
What's that?
this.
We can start in a second. I've got to fart.
Oh, you haven't started. That was a really great.
Oh, fuck.
You
I
seem
didn't sleep-
sad
I
now.
didn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep last night, and I was really nervous for this audition. So when I came,
You're doing great so far. Just stop crying.
I'm not crying. It's a bunch of allergies all at one time. Coming from one big thing, and now there's tears.
So take your time. Whenever you're ready.
What
My
was
mother's
that?
so sad.
Your mother's place.
Oh, dude, my whole family dishonored. I'm doing them a dishonorably discharge. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Wipe the tears away, Gerald. Wipe the tears away. Start the fucking interview. And
Wow. That's real act.
okay, here we go. Here.
Oh, he hasn't. Right.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for that.
Well, let's do the audition then.
Whenever you're
Okay.
ready.
It's only your phone.
I can't.
Are you getting sad?
Right.
Are you getting sad
I keep
texts?
thinking about all the fucking hurricanes.
Oh, in the Bahamas, yeah. It's a tragedy.
Just don't stop. Who's starting the war?
The war? Who's starting?
play a little game? From Saw.
That's when you want to play a little game.
Dude, you want to play a little game? Wow, I'm loving it. It's making me very uncomfortable.
I honestly don't want to do my own now because
Go.
that bums me out that was so good. Maybe this will give me some confidence. Pass me your cock.
You got it, man.
Nice, high five.
He's giving you eggs.
May I give a whiff of that?
What should he do?
Ah, bummer.
What
Okay,
role
you're
should
gonna
Steve
do
do?
Forrest Gump.
Thanks, hero.
You're gonna do Forrest Gump.
Dude, come on. Come on, man. There's
And-
one dude that can do that
You're
without making it like.
You're doing Forrest Gump.
No. You
But
should
we
do
have requests. So, sir, before you start, we have requests. We're gonna do Forrest Gump 2, and in this one, Forrest has experienced more traumatic head injuries. So he's
He
not.
didn't experience
so he's
traumatic
not all.
injuries-
So he's
head
not
injuries
all
in
there in this one, like he was
He
in the
already
first.
isn't there.
Right. So it's further that way then.
Come on, man.
Do you want the film or not? Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
It's nice to be here. I'm Steven Septic auditioning for the role of Forrest Gump.
Forrest
Forrest
Gump
Gump 2
2. Forrest Gump 2.
is the name of the character.
Forrest Gump 2 Damaged Gump.
Forrest Gump 2 Furious.
Forrest Dump.
All right. I love the screenplay, by the way, you guys. It was great.
You know what the tagline for the movie is?
Mm-mm.
Feeling
got
froggy
dumped.
than Gump.
Feeling froggy than Gump?
No, sorry. Well, that's a working tagline.
Well,
Another
and-
tagline that we have is poor guy.
Yeah, that's actually one of the top choices. Another one is
Yeah.
She's got dumps like a truck. truck.
Forrest Gump 2. She's got dumps like a dump truck. That's the.
No, well, you said it wrong. You're making yourself look like a fool.
Yeah.
Can I just?
One of the other taglines we're thinking of is "You feeling lucky, Gump?"
Wow, it sounds very familiar. Sounds like a. You remember the movie Dirty Harry? Anyway, I'll do the audition.
Another one that we had was actually, take the trash to the Gump.
Sounds like you guys just came up with a bunch of puns.
Whenever you're
involving-
ready.
Yeah,
You're really
okay.
stalling.
Start me off. Give me my.
Okay,
No, whenever you have the
and
monologue.
This
You have
is
well, there's the first line that goes into it.
this is the first conversation.
Do you want me to read the other lines?
Yes, please. This is the first conversation Forrest's dump is having.
Gump. Yeah, yeah. It's
Well-
your movie. It's your movie.
It's the first conversation he's having after he's woken up from his brain damage.
Okay.
So
Oh, he was in a coma. Yeah.
yeah, so he's not all there,
Amazing how he's going through.
and he
more
can't
tragedies.
speak
It's such a good
super well
script.
either. He can't really speak very well.
So
Lead me off. There's the opening line.
I'll start off. Forrest, I didn't think you'd ever wake up.
This is Jenny, by the way.
I'm back. I just didn't. I wasn't feeling that. If I felt like it was
I
offensive.
don't know what you were doing with your tongue.
Well, you're doing the audition, man. If you want the role,
Well,
do
it
the
doesn't-
interview.
I just figured if he's in a coma, he's not going to have that much control over.
He's
his
not
tongue.
in a
Let me just
coma
try it
anymore.
again.
He's totally awake. But
This
now
is like a
he's-
year after
Now
he
he's
woke up.
much worse than he was.
Oh, I must have read it wrong. It's a year after he woke up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right.
So this is right as he wakes up.
It's his first
So this
conversation.
is right as he wakes up.
right as he wakes up a year
so
after he wakes up.
So we're picking up the story a year after he wakes up.
Can we just do a different line?
No,
Sure.
you're reading
So,
for Forrest's dump.
Forrest, I didn't think you'd ever wake up. I actually like me as Jenny.
You're doing great
I
as
think,
Jenny.
yeah.
We don't even need to audition any more people for her.
Oh, what's up?
You need to. You're not really seeming as damaged as.
It already seemed real bad.
Well, let me paint a
before,
picture.
He was already
let me,
so
let me paint a
demented
picture.
before.
Let me paint a picture of how
Have you
like you
seen Forrest
physically
Gump?
look. So your entire right hemisphere of your brain
is missing.
was missing,
Gone.
and so
Right.
the head it goes like this, and then it goes.
And so we're still feeling like you have some of that.
I feel like I
there.
shouldn't be able to talk.
No, you can.
No. That's
it's
all
just
for
all
art.
fucked up.
The left
you know?
side is all math.
Right.
Sure. Okay.
All right. Anyways, and action. Let's play right through the scene.
Forrest, I didn't think you'd wake up.
You're doing great. That's awesome.
Thank
James.
you.
No.
And cut. That's actually
That's-
great.
You guys
doing-
like that?
That's
Yeah.
before he even speaks.
He gasping for air.
He's gasping for air and he's thinking about what he's going to say. Now let's hear all the dialogue. Let's restart that scene and action. Forrest. That's
I know the
great.
lines.
I just like you delivered so well that I just want to say
Thanks.
it with you like a song, you know?
You're inspiring.
Don't kiss his
Forrest,
ass.
I didn't think you'd ever wake up.
I'll get wrong.
We need to hear some. Keep going, but continue right after I stop. We need to hear some actual enunciation. You're being offensive.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for.
He's not slow. He's just missing a part of his brain. Continue.
Birth. Sign. Symbols.
Continue. Keep going, everyone.
I think we're gonna have to pass. I don't like you as a person.
Totally get
Yeah,
it.
you're doing too coherent. You know. Let's get. I just want to hear a monologue
I
really
think
quick.
I think we've grown.
I want to give him a shot.
I think we've grown.
I want to give him a shot. And
I can do the
3,
look up. I can do
2,
the look up thing.
1. Your Forrest dump and action dump. Go. Monologue.
Crazy as wars is crazy. When I'm based in the world, there's never been a better time for ACs to go back. You know, and it's just
You know what? I'm going to cut you off right there. I think he was right. I think we're done with this interview.
Sure, totally get it. I'll see
I
you
did
guys.
love that though.
Head on out.
I actually really like that, but
But yeah,
Get the fuck
I
out.
have to go.
Yeah.
This
Alright.
shouldn't be made.
All right.
no, we're gonna make the movie.
All right.
Bummer.
All right.
Cool. All right. I can see you guys are very.
All right.
So
Alright.
do you really think I could be Jenny?
Absolutely. It was like a song. I wanted to say the lines.
It was
with
like
you.
song. It was
Dude,
like
that was
song.
a beautiful sentence, like from ancient times. It was like song.
I wanted to be in it with you. All right,
Do not touch me.
All right. Forrest
what should I
Gump.
audition for?
All right, 4-year-old virgin.
Dude,
What a
you were
freak.
You were a fucking 4-year-old virgin. I bet you, pussy.
Yeah, you were.
I was fucking.
Oh yeah, I bet you.
Dude,
this
when I
pussy.
came out of the womb,
dude,
that was my first
if
experience.
I'm wrong, I'll bet you this pussy.
I want it. James, you're an ex-cop who
Of course he is. Dude.
Just a generic-
Of course he's gonna be able to get this right.
what?
Just a generic role. It has to be a specific role.
You're a specific ex-cop, and that you're so specifically.
But you were
ex-cop.
recently accused of
murder in the 6th degree.
criminal negligence against a member of a different race.
Plus, you're a necrophiliac, and that comes out in
Yeah.
conversation a lot.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of bury it deep. But sometimes
you're
you
racist?
sometimes
What
you
race
lose
am
it.
I?
You're white.
And
Obviously.
and black.
Okay.
No, okay, so he's
Half. You have the
And he's
disease.
upset.
You have the disease that literally you have like patches
it's
of
not a
white
dude,
skin.
it's not a disease.
Is it not a disease? What is it?
Oh, I don't know about
No,
that.
there,
What are you
I think there is
Vitiligo.
a disease.
Yeah.
I thought you just
Right.
meant being mixed as a disease.
No. Black people aren't a disease, Steve. That's fucked. You have the disease where you where you have,
Yeah.
where you have patches. That's-
Vitiligo.
seriously,
right?
that's fucked. We gotta talk about that after. Black people are not a disease. You have the disease vitiligo, and so you're also struggling with how you should talk. If you should have cadence of like from maybe living in the hood or something, or you're struggling between that.
No, I think I'm gonna do a different role. So give me an actual role
That's
that
the
was
role,
already
man.
made.
If you want it.
I don't want it. Next audition.
All right, well, take away the accent.
Poop
thing, then.
master, master of the seas.
Can you? What? Okay, you're just a normal guy.
Give me a
No,
real
you're-
role.
no,
I gave
you're-
you both real roles.
Okay, you're Noah. In Noah's
from
Ark,
Noah's Ark.
But it's our rendition of it, where it's Noah's fart, and it's the fart that parted the seas.
And it's a porno.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So the boat is
Would you like me to play the second role?
finally built.
You gonna play the boat?
Sure.
The boat doesn't need a voice. The
Talking
boat's-
boat.
Talking boat.
Sure. In this
I
scenario,
play talking boat.
sure.
Okay.
I play talking boat.
In this scenario, the boat can talk.
I
Fuck it.
play talking
It's
boat.
not in the script, but
He's
just
playing naked
guys,
man.
go along with it. So the boat's being raised up, and I'm
What-
sorry, what's your name? All right.
The talking
Sorry, I'm a
boat.
little bit nervous.
Boss, hey boss. Talking boat.
It's not your accent.
Hi.
And the,
Boat,
the boat's
yeah?
not gonna. Russian people
James.
didn't exist.
Talking boat.
Your hands are very sweaty.
That is talking boat.
Boat is raised up, and the ocean. You guys are all looking at it in the distance, and you're
Okay.
thinking, something's not right. Wait, no, the boat. Oh, wrong scene. There's no boat. You guys are walking, and there's a sea in front of you, and you can't figure out how to get across.
Talking sea.
Okay, actually,
I'm in talking
so
sea.
what I'm having a problem with is that Noah didn't part the seas. That was Moses.
Well, this is
But you
this.
want-
This is
okay.
this story. So
Okay.
just
And
go along
also,
with it.
there's no
Sure.
sea to be
Bible
parted.
3, baby.
It's a parting the fart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So, are there any other lines
There's no
that
lines.
you guys have?
Well, it's mostly improv. Like just whatever you feel in the moment. You just have to make sure.
So
that
I'm
you
in
do
front
them-
of the-
You just have to make sure you do the movements.
I'm in front of the
Because it's-
sea.
I'm the talking rat, right?
Do you just want to part in the porno? What's
I'm,
going on?
I'm talking something.
Why Russian?
That is me from my own country, huh?
What's your home country?
This is
From my own country, huh?
What's your home country?
Russia.
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 Where in Russia were you born?
From Russia with love.
The James Bond movie, dude. Okay.
I'm from James Bond hometown, Russia with love.
How about
Sure.
this?
You can be the fucking Russian.
I need a little bit
rabbit
more
face.
time to get into character. Kid, why don't you read our next sponsor?
Reading sponsor from Russia.
Nope.
Look it over a little bit
Thank
before you start.
you so much to our best sponsor, Butcher Box.
They're a great sponsor, but no
They're
one's
one
our
of
best.
the best sponsors.
Sure.
All of them are the best. When it comes to meat, quality matters, but there's more to it than texture and taste. There are hidden costs with low quality,
Ooh, yeah.
bullshit meat,
That's
off
true.
flavor. The cost to the environment, all that bullshit. If you're having farmed bullshit food and meat and cheese, you're doing it wrong. man.
Why are you trying to improv a sponsor,
Dude.
man?
Don't look at us for help.
If you're having a
But
bunch
it's true.
of if
Bad
you-
meat,
if you're buying
you can
bad
tell.
meat, you've heard it here first, and probably here only, and everywhere else. Butcher Box is the most convenient way and affordable way to get quality meat. Because if you're going to Ralph's, if you're going to Whole Foods and you check out the meat there, you're likely not going to find anything worth buying of the correct quality. Butcher Box brings that high quality meat to your door. Stock up on it. You know what I'm saying?
I would use this.
What's that?
You heard what I said.
I thought you said you
bitch.
wouldn't.
I said I would use.
Oh, and
this.
I
use
will
this
be.
too.
Butcher Box is a no-brainer. It's the best meat shipped right to your door. Options like 100% grass-fed finished beef, free-range organic chicken, heritage pork, wild-caught Alaskan salmon, and sugar/nitrate-free bacon.
Ooh.
I'll tell you that. Nitrates are fucking terrible for you. I will tell you that. I'm very, very particular about finding nitrate-free
You
meat. Like,
fucking hippie.
dude, nitrates are so bad for
really?
you. So if this amazing company can bring you nitrate-free bacon.
Wow, you're
I'm-
really suckling
I'm
at the
on it,
teat,
dude.
aren't you?
Right now, Butcher Box is offering new members ground beef for life. That's
That's
2
crazy.
pounds of ground beef in every box for life of their subscription.
What
Plus
the fuck?
$20 off the first box. Just go to butcherbox.com/pine
Pine.
or enter promo code PINE
Pine.
at checkout. That's butcherbox.com/pine or enter promo code PINE
Pine.
That's
at
so much ground
checkout.
beef.
That's amazing. That's an
And
awesome subscription.
Also, you're in the
service.
danger zone.
No, baby, you're in the fucking danger
Ow,
zone. baby.
ow, your
Come
shoes
on.
hurt.
That's
Your
right.
shoes
They're
hurt. Your
sharp,
shoes
aren't
are
they?
sharp.
Yeezys, baby, Yeezys.
Those are fake Yeezys, aren't they?
No, these are real Yeezys.
Didn't you used to have fake Yeezys?
Yeah. Yeah, the ones that
No.
he like
Yeah.
all of us spilled like a lot of coffee on those ones.
They were real
And one time they were
Yeezys.
in a pool.
They were real Yeezys?
They were real Yeezys.
No, the old ones. They were fake. You said
The
they were
pale
fake.
ones? Yeah, you said they were fake. I remember him saying they
They
were
were
fake.
like light
I
tan.
never said they were fake. I said they were real fake.
Well, it's okay. You don't have to prove anything, man. You have real ones right now.
You said they
listen,
were real fake?
If I have real Yeezys now, I've had real Yeezys forever. Took the laces out. I'm different, girl. I'm
These are
different.
so dirty.
Different, girl. I'm
I
different.
don't like these
They're
kind of
white.
Yeezys.
They're white.
I don't like the front.
They're all like this. This is Yeezy. This is the
Or I guess I
Yeezy.
just don't like white then.
Maybe you do. Maybe you don't.
No, I don't. I just don't think I do.
You might like white.
Maybe I would like them if they weren't so dirty.
They're not that
Cute
dirty.
socks, though.
It's very tough to keep white shoes clean, man.
It is, dude. And I've had these
Feel
for like
that.
over a year.
I feel that.
They're
Dude,
pretty clean for a
So
year.
I had
Could you get them cleaned professionally?
Yeah. If you just get like fucking the what do you call it? The bleach pen.
Look at
That
us.
works. I
Talking
use that in
about
the
cleaning
beginning.
shoes professionally. How boring. Why don't you come up with something better to talk about, James? You're the brains of the operation.
okay, Renaissance.
Ooh, Ren
Ren Fair, baby.
Fair.
Fuck yeah,
We
dude.
missed it though, I think.
Oh,
But I fucking love Ren Fair.
I've never.
I
been.
don't. Too hot.
It's so fun, man. It's so fucking fun.
Love the turkey legs.
You're
though.
just
Can
in.
you fight people there?
I'm
no,
sure
why
you
would
could.
you?
You could
Can't
sign
fight
up
people
yeah,
anywhere.
No,
could sign up to a battle.
Like fake fighting.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you could sign
Oh,
up to a
fake
battle
fighting,
for
sure.
sure. Dude, it's amazing. It's like being in Lord of the Rings. Like you're just in the Shire. There's good food.
Yeah, the turkey leg, dude.
Oh,
That shit was good. Makes
Oh.
you, don't eat it though.
The
Makes you tired
mead-
for the rest of the Ren Fair, and then the sun really beats down on you.
The
You feel like
mead-
throwing up.
the mead.
What's
I don't-
mead?
Mead's like
Is it
old
lamb?
Elder beer. Elder beers. Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of mutton. Is it mutton lamb?
Mutton's lamb.
Yeah.
Never had
Scottish.
Is
delicacy.
mutton the one where they like wrap it up in a string, or is
Right.
that?
Something like that?
Mm.
It's thin slice, I think.
That sounds yummy.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I ate quail recently, which also devastated me after I saw the little baby quail born from incubated after taking in a box of
What do
quail
you-
eggs from the store.
Well, then what do you think about little baby
That's
chicks?
crazy.
Little
I know.
baby chicks, and you're just fucking.
No.
You're fucking
there was
sunny
a
side
mistake
up.
made. No, it was a mistake.
Gobbling up an egg.
No. The eggs that you eat are the equivalent to a period for a
Right.
chicken.
But it could have been. Is what I'm saying.
Well, I
no,
don't know
because
why
those
this quail
eggs were
egg was
never
special.
fertilized.
But they could have been fertilized.
Well, they could have been, but they didn't.
Right.
They would have been fertilized before they came out of the chicken.
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'm saying
you're
that was a mistake.
So
The quail? Maybe it's done differently though.
I mean, I don't see
Because
it.
how do you incubate a period egg?
No, what I'm
answer?
saying is they accidentally
mouth.
boxed a fertilized egg.
Hmm?
They accidentally boxed a fertilized egg.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
that shit happens all the time. The little red dot is that right? It means it was accidentally fertilized
A red dot on an egg.
in the yolk of the egg.
Either way, this little
Oh,
bird
that
that
happens all
came
the
out
time.
from it was
I've never
the
seen
cutest
that
thing.
before.
Oh, really?
Have you guys
Like
ever seen
every
what a
other
quail
fucking
looks
box
like?
I got.
It came out of the egg,
Take this
and the
picture.
guy that birthed it is now little
Dead.
is now dad. It's his dad now, and it
Aw.
nuzzles up under
Wow.
his neck, and
I
it's
don't
so
think-
tiny.
That's so sweet.
I don't think I can imagine what a quail looks like.
It's like a small, tiny chicken baby that's not, and it stays that way. And it's
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
they look like
quail,
chickens?
dude. They're so cute.
I love quail.
And I was even so we went to this restaurant for Alyssa's dad's birthday, and we had quail there. It was like a 3-parter meal that Alyssa got, and her thing was like a combination of different things, and quail was on it. And I noticed that it was the tiniest little chicken wing I've ever seen, and I ate it, and it was delicious, of course. But it was very sad because I could only imagine that they were the cutest little birds.
Oh, that's terrifyingly cute.
Oh, he's just a baby. They're just little.
It's just a
babies.
little.
And
Just a little nug.
It
And
might
you
even
ate
look
that
big in there.
motherfucker? You
It's
ate
so
him?
small. It's
Well,
like
no, it's
this.
next to grass, dude. That's very
Oh
small.
yeah, that's grass. You can
I
easily
can't
see.
believe you ate that, man.
I know,
What the
me
hell?
too. I felt bad, but I
Guess
didn't
what?
even know what they looked like when I
Guess
did.
what? I think they're cute, and I'd eat the fuck out of them.
Oh, I thought you said, I think you're cute, and I'd eat the fuck out of you.
I'd eat your butt, dude.
Oh, he's so happy.
Would you eat him?
If he tasted good.
He's like, oh, he's so happy. He's like,
Dude, quails are so cute.
they're actually the number one cause of death.
What?
Quails.
Yes.
In the
What they
entire
do
world.
is
That's amazing.
they run at you at light speed
And they
run right through
RKO you.
they RKO you at light speed.
I'd
They
fucking
run at you and then they play Arcade Fire and deafening syllables.
You guys, after this podcast, where are we going to eat? Because we're hungry.
Oh yeah, you guys want to get some food? after this?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's
Where
go
are we
to let's go to
Kaikaku?
CC's.
Ooh, I haven't even been to CC's yet, so I'm down.
It's James doesn't seem too psyched about that.
Is it not that good?
No,
No,
it's really
it's
Is
good.
it overhyped?
It's not Hoper hyped. Well,
Well,
actually, James, you give it.
No, it's good. I've just been in a mood lately where I don't like to go anywhere
right.
because I'm doing things.
I know.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. That's so embarrassing.
I know.
Steve
You guys
cannot
don't get
relate to that.
Dude, Steve cannot relate to that.
Are you
Wow.
coming out?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so funny that when you say you're doing things, and then I see James DeAngelis has logged on to Knights of the Old Republic, dude.
Two.
We're so into that right now. It's
Yeah,
so
dude,
funny.
that game is so
I
good.
feel you. I feel you. I played the shit
The
out of that back
second
in the day.
one is not as good, but it's still really good. There's a lot more you can do in the second one. A lot of different lightsaber colors.
Wow.
You know, Star Wars, that actually the game sequel's better. Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah, best
Yeah.
fucking Star
Best
Wars
Star
ever
Wars
made.
ever made.
Also,
No,
Star Wars.
Knights of the Old Republic one is the best one ever made, but Star Wars because they're
Eat
different
shit,
games.
dirty bitch.
What's it was like a new Star Wars with the bald headed guy.
Oh, Force Unleashed.
Force Unleashed
It's
was
good.
an
It's really fun.
incredibly
I
fun,
like- it's
action
like-
packed fucking
I like
Star
the
Wars
cut
game.
and slash, right?
Yeah.
That's like the type of gameplay which is
Yeah,
cut and
yeah.
slash.
Hack and slash,
Dude,
yeah.
hack and slash. The new one looks really fucking good.
Like, but
Jedi is it Jedi Outcast or Jedi Order or something or Fallen Order? Dude, it looks so good.
Really?
Because it's like
Oh, I have
current
seen some of that.
generation graphics. It looks like
Yeah.
a fucking movie, and the gameplay is like that. It's like shing, shing, and like if you're like fighting a stormtrooper, you can go like this. Like there's like
I love
you know what I
that
mean?
shit,
Across
dude.
So it's like gory.
I love when
not
there's
gory,
like,
but it's like graphic in that you can cut somebody's arm off and
Good.
shit.
I love
That
when
looks
there's like
amazing.
boss fights in games like that. Like you'll go through the hack and slash bullshit. There's the odd guy that's stronger than the rest, but then you come across like a boss where you actually like spend fucking 10 minutes and you die 5 times and you eventually fucking kill him. That's such a fucking rewarding feeling.
And
that's
Republic
what
Commando, dude, they need to make a dark, gritty, M-rated version of that.
I don't think I played it or
I
heard
think
of
they
it.
remastered it.
But it wasn't M-rated
Oh.
when it came out.
Blinking.
Oh, well, that looks like it's time. You know, what do we have any other sponsors?
No, we're good.
Cool.
We're all set.
Thank you
Well-
guys. I've been really hungry and tired this podcast.
Well, we'll get
so
some
No, it was
food
a great
after this,
one.
bud. We're gonna get some
good.
food
I'm glad
after
we
this.
think
Don't worry
so.
about it.
Thank you to Butcher's Box and DoorDash for sponsoring us.
Thank you
108,
guys so
baby, our
much.
landmark episode.
Yep.
Just
We've all been talking
remember,
about it.
it's a huge way to support us. Not only are the sponsors actually great, regardless of if they're with us or not, but it helps us so much supporting us directly by.
I'm hungry.
Being with
Can
them,
you
so-
stop talking?
Make sure you guys get our merch while you can. It's still being sold until it's not.
Fucking
That's
tell
how
me.
you can directly support us.
Yeah.
If you guys want, you can get our merch, and we love you. Bye.